baseball fans, and welcome. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Max Scherzer. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ozzy Albies at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Fouled off. He was late. So here's Scherzer. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get. Now here is Starling Marte. The pitch. And that one is inside. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next to hit, Steven Kwan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Scherzer back to work. And that's a strike. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006. The 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one hit to first and foul ball.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Scherzer deals. And a swing and a miss. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him. Bottom of the second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Brett Beatty digs in now. Here's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Just missed. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Hard hit down the line and left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw on to Olsen, and 2 away now. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Eduardo Escobar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. No hits in the shutout last night. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Parada. First pitch, and he just misses. Parada goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Albies under it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Marte in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Kwan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
They say you win.
2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Stays alive. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
2 balls.
Kwan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's down and in.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Acuna now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Move to second. Acuna dives back in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. The other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Olsen stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings over the top of that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. This one popped up. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
McNeil swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Started to swing, held up.
2-0 to count.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Bounce to the right. Olson handles the chance. He takes it himself to the back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One down. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next offering way off the plate. That one hit to right. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there as he gets back here at Citi Field. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first. Escobar out on the play. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Starling Marte up to hit. To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
0-1 down. Just off the outside part of the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ozuna makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
New inning getting started. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call a timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Out to short. Lindor on to first. That's the third out. Back here in Queens. Well, we go bottom six. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 38th of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He rockets one to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Center field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one away. McNeil in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Comebacker to the mound. They get the force. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Raley getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position.
A new arm into the game, the righty, John Curtis.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ground ball up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Darno swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Out towards right center field. Marte puts it away. Runner tags for home. To the plate. It's safe. It's 2-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Kevin Parada. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Caught him looking for the K. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Arcia whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Taking over on the mound for the
Now pitching for the Mets, number 40,
Mets, Drew Smith.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. First out in the top of the 8th. And now Ozzy Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Hunter up and throwing. There's a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And it's even up. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high G's for strike 3. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the righty deals. That misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That one drilled left field. And that's going to roll to the wall. The relay, safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And the 0-1. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso. This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
No, that's foul.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. And that's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the last results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And he's done a great job keeping.
Over to Arcia. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And that one lifted in the air center field. Arcia grabs it on the run. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Back here at Citi Field. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him swinging. Here is Matt Olson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here's a 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.